promised you glowing skin, you turned her routine into a global brand. Hailey Bieber's skincare brand Rhode didn't just trend on TikTok. It sold out, sold fast, and got recently bought by e.l.f. Beauty in a deal worth up to $1 billion. But how did this all happen, and starting with only 3 products? What did she tap into that turned simple hydration into one of the most successful beauty plays of the decade? This is the story of how Hailey Bieber sold you dewy skin and built a $1 billion brand in only 3 years. Before she was a mogul, Hailey Baldwin Bieber was best known for her famous last name and her marriage to Justin Bieber. But the polished, glowing, effortlessly stylish woman the internet became obsessed with, that was Hailey's own doing. In a world of maximalism and overstated celebrities, Hailey's appeal was different. Quiet luxury, clean lines, and that signature glow. She wasn't loud, she was deliberate. And in the influencer economy, that aesthetic clarity was gold. When she began consistently going viral for her outfits and clean girl beauty, it became obvious she wasn't just setting trends. She was becoming the trend. She wasn't trying to be the next Kylie, she was building her own lane. So how does personal style stop being just a vibe and start becoming a billion-dollar branding strategy? You give it a name, of course. One that's sticky, shiny, and weirdly delicious. Enter the phrase that turns skincare into a craving.
Glazed donut at the end of the day.
What started as a throwaway comment in a nighttime skincare video exploded into a new beauty standard. It captured everything Hailey's image stood for: simple, soft, luminous, and most importantly, achievable. Suddenly, everyone on TikTok wanted to look like a glazed donut. Not a full beat, not contour or baked, just hydrated, dewy, and expensive looking. The phrase itself was genius branding. It wasn't radiant or dewy. It was tactile, visual, delicious, and it aligned perfectly with what Hailey was about to do. So how do you package a viral aesthetic and make people pay for it? You launch a brand, of course. Rhode officially debuted in June 2022 with only 3 products, each one designed to feel essential: the Peptide glazing fluid, the Barrier Restore cream, and the Peptide lip treatment. All priced under $30 with minimalist packaging, are fragrance-free, and focus entirely on skin barrier health. That decision to go small was strategic. It created confidence and said, these 3 products are enough. And the results spoke for themselves. Within days, everything sold out. The glazing fluid alone had a 400,000 person waitlist. And the brand pulled in $25 million in revenue in its first year. All that without even touching retail. Then a legal battle with an existing fashion brand over the same name made headlines in the same year. But instead of slowing her down, it gave Rhode more momentum. Ultimately, the court ruled in Hailey's favor and the brand was able to keep its identity. But how do you maintain the hype without flooding shelves with constant new drops? Rhode's launch didn't feel like a brand talking to consumers. It felt like a girl sharing her routine. Hailey turned her social media into a startup engine. Behind-the-scenes lab clips, routine videos, ingredient spotlights, all posted by her. She wasn't the celebrity face slapped on a bottle. She was the founder, the model, the marketer. Even her influencer seeding was precise. Rhode didn't go after every creator. They chose aesthetic-aligned, skincare-trusted, micro and mid-tier influencers. And they let the products speak for themselves. The scarcity model added pressure. Drops were limited, restocks were rare, and every sold-out moment only made the hype louder. Hailey understood something crucial. The less you say, the more people listen. especially when you look like a glazed donut doing it. But what does it take to turn fleeting virality into long-term cultural power? Most brands try to build hype. Rhode weaponized it. In 2023, Hailey dropped the strawberry glazed lip treatment in collaboration with Krispy Kreme. It was part skincare, part dessert, part meme, and it was everywhere. The campaign was real, but perfectly on brand as it tied back to the original glazed skin concept, and dropped just in time for Hailey's 26th birthday, with a full pink outfit moment to match. And it worked! The product sold out in 24 hours and trended on every platform. This wasn't marketing anymore, this was culture jacking. Hailey wasn't just keeping up with the internet, she was driving it. But while everyone was talking about lip glosses, was the real story happening somewhere else? Like in the numbers maybe? Well, the aesthetics got the attention, the numbers earned the respect. In under 2 years, Rhode reportedly hit $100 million in sales, with no retail presence, fewer than 5 SKUs, and a staff under 30. Now that's startup level efficiency with celebrity scale demand. In May 2025, e.l.f. Beauty acquired Rhode for up to $1 billion, with $800 million upfront and $200 million in earnouts. But Hailey stays on as Chief Creative Officer and retains equity, making it clear that she isn't done, she is simply scaling. Rhode became one of the youngest beauty brands to ever hit that mark, not because it shouted, but because it whispered exactly what people wanted to hear. Rhode is basically printing money. But are their formulas actually worth the hype? Let's break it down. The peptide glazing fluid uses niacinamide, peptides, hyaluronic acid, all proven, effective ingredients that dermatologists already love. The Barrier Restore Cream features soothing actives like centella and shea butter, and it's all designed for sensitive, acne-prone skin. It's not groundbreaking, but that's the point. Rhode isn't trying to be revolutionary, it's trying to be reliable. And in the chaos of the beauty market, that's rare. It's easy to buy something once because it's pretty, but repeat purchases? Those only come if the product actually delivers, and Rhode does. But why did Rhode succeed? Were so many celebrity brands fizzle out? Hailey played the long game. She didn't launch makeup, she didn't chase skincare fads. She focused obsessively on one aesthetic, healthy, hydrated skin, and then delivered it in every possible way. The visuals, the textures, the creator partnerships, even the pace of expansion, all of it fed into a single message. Less is more, but only if it's done really, really well. And that, folks, is how Hailey Bieber turned simple hydration into a billion-dollar power move. If you learned something or just found this video interesting, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss my next deep dive.